Hi, welcome to our channel of IGNOU audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Engineering and Technology, SOET, Diploma Postgraduate Diploma Programs, Diploma in Smart City Development and Management, DSCDM, MIO 004 Smart Cities, Health, Education, Governance Cyber Security, Block-1 Smart Cities, Digital Transformations, Unit-3 Digital Command and Control Centers, 3.1 City Command and Control Centers. In many organizations, digital command centers are at the forefront of digital transformation. It's a structure that brings together multiple teams such as digital, social, production, creatives, and media buyers to operate campaigns under the leadership of the Chief Marketing Officer, CMO. But more than that, it's the process of putting a marketing plan into action. It includes campaign management and customer journey mapping. The Digital Control Center, DCC, is a control interface for coordinate, measuring machines, CMMs, that is aimed to bring the ease of use, connectivity, and enhanced functionality of consumer devices. The DCC is easy to use and customize, and it provides operators with real-time access to the data as they need to improve CMM operations. The DCC is the result of extensive customer research into the most natural and productive ways for operators and quality engineers to access, analyze, and act on metrology information as manufacturing gets smarter and more automated. It is available in both wireless and wired versions. Objectives. After studying this unit, you should be able to understand the concept of integrated command and control centers, interpret the role of integrated command and control centers during the pandemic, learn how robotics can be used for digital transformation. 3.1.1 Integrated Command and Control Centers. The integrated command and control centers are designed to be the brains behind municipal operations, exception handling, and disaster response. Water, waste management, energy, mobility, the built environment, education, healthcare, and safety will all be captured and generated in real time by the sensors and edge devices. The ICCC platform, with its various layers and components, will operate as a decision support system (DSS) for the city administration, allowing it to respond to real-time events by consuming data feeds from various data sources and processing information from the datasets. See Figure 1. Case Study 1, NDMC Smart City Integrated Command and Control Center. The vision of the NDMC is to provide an integrated city operations platform, ICOP, with a combination of command and control, data visualization, and sensor integration technologies into a common operating picture that improves whole community's response to and management of planned and unplanned events and builds the capability and resiliency of agencies charged with citizen safety, infrastructure protection, and relief activities. The Central Command and Control Center will be the nodal point of availability of all online data and information related to smart services like LED street lighting, CCTV surveillance cameras, air quality sensors, smart parking system, Wi-Fi, electricity and water SCADA and billing, GIS, electric and water meters, e-hospitals, property tax management, estate management, engineering system, asset management system, and other services. NDMC has set up a secondary command and control center at the first floor, Palika Kundra, to monitor online facilities available in different projects, wherein the following services are being monitored. I. Live feed of CCTV's cameras from smart parking phase I. 2. Live feed of CCTV's cameras and air quality sensors from smart pole phase I. 3. CCTVs installed in various NDMC buildings, offices, schools, hospitals, etc. 4. GPS-based monitoring of garbage vehicles and monitoring of bins through RFID tags. Individually controlled street light installed under Smart Street Light Phase I-6. Monitoring and redressal of citizen grievances received through NDMC 311 mobile app, Figure 3.1. Thiruvananthapuram Centralized Command Control Center Plan. Look at the screen. Case Study 2, Bangalore Smart City Integrated Command and Control Center. The city will soon get a sophisticated command center that has been envisaged to be the brain for the day-to-day handling of the city and disaster management too. The command center will mainly focus on three elements: mobility, solid waste management, and health. Citizens can lodge complaints through a phone call, on the mobile app, online, portal, multimedia, or manually. Besides attending to grievances, the command center will also create a dashboard with data on road works history, road inventory, and OFC. It will provide information such as geo-enabled, property tax information system, trade license, storm water drains, street lighting, BBMP health, multi-agency road cutting coordination system. Parking part of the project also includes monitoring vehicles, staff attendance, work, allocation to staff, door-to-door collection of solid waste, etc. In addition to this, there will be a dashboard with regular updates with regard to infrastructure projects. Case Study 3, Jabalpur Smart City Integrated Command and Control Center. Jabalpur Smart City Limited has the provision of an Integrated City Command and Control Center, ICCC, to run the city operations. This will be used for making the city smarter in terms of managing operations of the smart components installed across the city. This will finally benefit citizens of the city using ICT as the backbone and by achieving seamless integration with all the required existing ICT systems smart components. The Common Cloud-Based Data Center for Smart Cities, CCDCSC, along with the ICCC in the city is planned considering the centralized repository and the best usage of resources of the city. The Integrated City Command and Control Center for the Jabalpur city, currently being operative under the supervision of Jabalpur Smart City Limited, JSCL, have been set up in Old Transport Nagar, front of Samdariya Complex, near Damoh Naka, Jabalpur. Case Study 4, Surat SMAC, Integrated Command Control Center, Gujarat. This center collects real-time functional information from various departments and the general public. Various data sets are sent to the SMAC by automated sensors and systems, which are evaluated to provide critical information for decision-making. At the Smart City Center, all of SMC's online and mobile applications for people-centric services will be monitored in one place. 3.1.2 Role of Integrated Command and Control Centers during COVID-19 in City Management. Integrated Command Control Centers, ICCCs, have been operationalized in 75 of the 100 smart cities. For successful pandemic control, state and local governments converted ICCCs into COVID-19 war rooms and utilized existing smart infrastructure. To combat the pandemic's adverse effects, all 100 smart cities used digital technology and other innovative solutions. The administration has installed CCTV surveillance at public places during lockdowns to monitor public movement, GIS mapping of COVID positive and suspect cases, GPS tracking of healthcare operations, ambulances, and workers, real-time tracking of disinfection services, deployment of COVID-19 mobile applications for early tracking, tracing, and treatment, and deployment of COVID-19 mobile applications for early tracking, tracing, and treatment. State and district administrative helpline numbers, accurate two-way communication between stakeholders, inter-departmental coordination, Use of social media channels to interact with citizens, mass communication via public address systems, medical staff is available in shifts 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at the ICCC. A pandemic monitoring dashboard with analytics, virtual training for doctors and healthcare professionals, medical services via telemedicine, mobile applications for vital supplies, collaboration with hospitals and medical stores to provide doorstep services to citizens, as well as the use of drones to disinfect public spaces, particularly those that are difficult to access, were among the activities undertaken by smart cities during the pandemic as part of their information, communication, management, and preparedness initiatives. CCTV cameras and GIS technology accessed through command and control centers are being used to monitor citizen movement and those quarantined during the lockdown period, as well as to provide up-to-date information on the status of coronavirus in different administrative zones of their cities in Varanasi, Pune, and Bengaluru. The ICCC can monitor and plot the movement of its quick response teams, which include sanitization workers. Owing to the GPS locators on the vehicles, the city of Varanasi has also established a COVID-19 Safe Kashi app, which allows citizens to get real-time updates on anything coronavirus-related, including the number of persons who have been confined, home quarantined, or kept in isolation, as well as those who have recovered. The app also contains information on local government orders, as well as basic do's and don'ts for the public to follow throughout the pandemic. Residents can also use the app to communicate with doctors and obtain an e-pass in the case of an emergency. They can also use the app to report suspected cases of hoarding and any cases of hoarding. 3.2 A peak in future, robotics for digital transformation in urban existence and related concerns. According to research by Gartner, digital transformation is the process of exploiting digital technologies and supporting capabilities to create robust new business model. Digital intelligence and automation have shown innovative solutions for speeding up and simplifying complex operations, lowering costs, and propelling organizations forward in the digital age. Unloading ships, assembling automobiles, and a variety of other products are all done by real-world robots. They complement and enhance human efforts, resulting in tasks that are safer and less repetitive. Industrial robots have been for a long time, but the distinction between people and robots was clear. The line is blurring, however, as the ever-evolving technological field has contributed to the emergence of an entirely new scenario in which people work more wisely with intelligent robotics to automate various functions. 3.2.1 Robotic Process Automation. Robotic Process Automation, RPA, refers to software programs that utilize existing user interfaces to simulate human interaction with applications and systems. This technology tries to automate back-office work and reduce human labor by handling routine and monotonous activities, allowing them to focus on more important commitments. Robotics is ideal for automating repetitive tasks and completing time-sensitive activities faster and more accurately than humans. It's a low-cost, less prone-to-error automated strategy. RPA has no boundaries in terms of where it can be used or which parts of a business it can help. RPA can manage and control the flow of data as it moves between systems and apps. 3.2.2 Robotics for digital transformation in urban existence. Cities around the world are becoming experimental sites for new robotic and automation technologies that are being used in a number of industries and in all aspects of economic and social life. Robotics and automation systems are being layered upon existing urban digital networks, extending the capabilities and capacities of human agency and infrastructure networks, and reshaping the city and citizens' everyday experiences as these innovations leave the laboratory and factory. The growing presence of robotics and automation systems will distinctively reshape the logic, materialities, practices, processes, and impacts of the urban setting, building on the digital shift and mediation of the city through corporate data platforms. The central idea is that new generation robotics and automation represent a potentially powerful new mode of urban restructuring, in which life is shaped by extended and expanded robotic and automation possibilities, and contrasting urban contexts lead to experimentation with distinct technological ensembles. Recognizing the underlying digital infrastructures and urban forms on which this kind of socio-spatial development is predicated, understanding the full impact of robots and automation early in their emergence requires a whole city view. The role of robotics and autonomous systems in social life is still in its early stages, and it may look limited at first, in part due to concerns about health, safety, and security, which have limited opportunities for real-world experimentation outside of factory and laboratory settings. Progress in software, hardware, and materials development, pervasive digital Wi-Fi networks, information gathering ICTs, sensors and remote control capabilities, and global positioning systems, GPS, are enabling uniquely new and diverse robotics and autonomous systems (RAS) applications throughout economic and social life. When combined with advances in necessary infrastructural support systems, RPA is one of the technologies that are best able to help all functions within organizations to evolve with digital transformation. Given RPA's capabilities, organizations are able to tackle extensive operational challenges such as executing these large amounts of back-office activities. Furthermore, with the big data analytical capabilities provided by RPA, organizations can gain knowledge about their business patterns and the performance of their workflows. Companies can then make use of this information to implement digital strategies which help adjust their processes to be more efficient. As well as supporting digital transformation, RPA also makes achieving the transformation quick and straightforward. RPA software robots are taught to impersonate employees' actions from simple clicks and copy and paste tasks to more complex activities such as bank reconciliations. By actioning the tasks like a human employee would, RPA is able to work with various systems such as ERP, legacy, and other external systems without the need to invest further in existing platforms, allowing implementation to happen within weeks and sometimes even days. By removing the back-office tasks, teams can focus on higher-value activities such as customer care, sales, and marketing, resulting in improved customer experience and finally higher customer retention. RPA can help organizations to improve business performance and results. In other words, digital transformation regulates society and impact daily lives, necessitates a thorough ethical examination. It is critical to understand how improved calculative processes and physical capacities will reconfigure or reinforce societal governance systems, human experiences and interactions, and societal inequalities within and beyond cities. The urban environment has become a critical experimental ground for new generation robotics and automation. To ensure sustained urban reproduction, it is necessary to understand how cities positioned as protected testbeds for urban RAS applications promote experimental learning and generate strategic capability. 3.3 Summary. In many organizations, digital command centers are at the forefront of digital transformation. The integrated command and control centers are designed to be the brains behind municipal operations, exception handling, and disaster response. water, waste management, energy, mobility, the built environment, education, healthcare, and safety will all be captured and generated in real time by the sensors and edge devices. For successful pandemic control, state and local governments converted ICCCs into COVID-19 war rooms and utilized existing smart infrastructure. To combat the pandemic's adverse effects, all 100 smart cities used digital technology and other innovative solutions. Digital intelligence and automation have shown to be ideal solutions for speeding up and simplifying complex operations, lowering costs, and propelling organizations forward in the digital age. RPA is one of the technologies that are best able to help all functions within organizations to evolve with digital transformation. The urban environment has become a critical experimental ground for new generation robotics and automation. It is critical to understand how improved calculative processes and physical capacities will reconfigure or reinforce societal governance systems, human experiences and interactions, and societal inequalities within and beyond cities. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel for more updates, and we will see you with the next chapter.